For the 2026-27 bronze openers are other materials.
There are still seats available for upcoming games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth and enter today.
Triple double to both 100-point games. Definitely about yeah. So baseball championship level. Let's get it. First. Eighth total. 3 years a member. Actually, no. 9th total. 3 years a member of the Bulls, and I believe 1 as a Spur. If I'm not mistaken. Real nice dozen. Getting the chip together. That's what's up. Number 5. Congrats, bro. My guys. I don't know if it was the last time. That hops out of the building. My boy Jimmy Butler's finally getting that ring. Happy to be a part of his first championship run. Let's take it down to Knicks at 5. Speaking of 5. 5th championship. One of the goats. The opposite spots. So as you can see, none of our big men around anymore. I believe Al Horford retired. I don't know why the hell we got rid of Jackson Davis. There's our 8th banner.
A tremendous moment for this team. Each player and coach receiving their well-deserved championship ring. And you're right where the action is about to begin as we welcome you to the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. And it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward.
Yes, that's my average between the first 2 games. 125 points per game, 17 rebounds, and 11.5 assists. I'm averaging a triple-double in a ridiculous manner.
What's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but It's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
Hurdle shot is off. Scott against quickly. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's Butler with the jam.
You can't give Jimmy Butler that kind of space. He will get above the rim and let you hear about it.
Pass to Ingram. Barrett against MP. And they call an illegal screen here. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our player of the week, MP.
He's been absolutely electric for his team.
That
the way
amount
he's
of
been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We chatted about Scotty Barnes. In terms of the game plan, Coach told me they plan to give Scotty extra attention, saying, quote, we'll try to make things hard on him. It's key we don't allow him to get into an early groove. We'll see if they can execute. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Now here's Curry after the miss from Jakob Poeltl. And that one's good. MP.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
So here we are, Greg, looking at this roster of the Raptors. What is the path to contention?
Well, perhaps an opening in the East for them to make a move. Going from good to great, it's tougher and will require them to develop or acquire some superstar talent.
So often the outcome of a game is dictated in the first quarter of a game.
So that's definitely should have been the season a lot of times. RJ Barrett
at a steady rate. He's a young big with a bright future.
took down the team that drafted you in the
Shooting
finals.
their first shot from the stripe in this game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And the first one at the line is good. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And some good young players in the Raptors. But, Doris, what's their path to contention?
Well, obviously, they have some quality basketball players. Scotty Barnes is right at the top of that list. A really well-rounded player. But here's the reality for every team. You need a well-constructed roster 1 to 15. And you need to have some depth. The season is long. The possessions in the game are fast. It is really about the totality of your group.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
The numbers for Scott. He's coming off an excellent season. 12 rebounds and 5 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right. He can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Now, here's Barrett. He had 15 points last outing. Barrett setting a pick for Ingram. Drills it from outside.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Curry passes to Scott. Beyond the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Scott. Following the miss by Scotty Barnes. Back to MP. And the Warriors, another 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Here he finds MP from deep, and the Warriors another three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's quickly. Outside Barrett. There's the drive, and Barrett slams it in.
This guy can finish with either hand. What a finish from R.J. Barrett.
The three from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Scott's got 20.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Barnes outside. Butler against Ingram. From downtown, Scott pulls it in. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 14. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for. Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
And another of these young, talented players out of Canada, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
Pass to Barnes. Hurdle sets the pick for Barnes. 5 on the clock. And just miss after miss right now.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Kuminga, no good.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
The kick out to Barnes. Over Butler. Barnes can't get it to go.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Magic was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that one tonight, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Ruff's jacked in. Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moses Moody, he's jacked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry. Here's Murray Boyle. He had 10 points in the win against the Bulls in Chicago. And Barrett gets it to go.
This is a relentless scorer who is unafraid to work on the inside. In the paint, RJ making his presence felt.
Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 25 points in the game.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Walter, defended by Scott. Barnes sets a screen for Dick. And the rejection by MP. So the wing on the left. Here's Moody. And it's off.
Roses, come on, man. You got to give me that assist.
I'm trying
to be the new Mr. Triple Double.
It's Dick on the wing. Drills the three-pointer.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Pass to Moody. Back to Pajemski. Golden State moving the ball around. And here's MP for 3. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight. And he's only needed 11 shots to get there. 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Onside Barrett. Shoots it up. Again, Toronto.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
And here's MP for three. Buries it from three-point range. He has 31. And that's it for the first quarter. And what's been a very lopsided game. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Moses Moody is out there with Green. Then it's MP. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Huff in at the 5.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Pass to Dick. Here's Mobo. Here's Barrett. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
I'll tell you, you better have a tight, confident handle if you're going to make that move. Go ahead, RJ.
The 3 from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. Scott's got 40 points.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Pass to Murray Boyle. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Scott, good.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Onside Barrett, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Raptors making a change here. Quickly is checked in.
Number 5, Emmanuel Quickly.
Warriors have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Here's MP, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to Barrett. And teams are always looking for positional sign. Doris, where is that?
Boy, you love that he wants to finish with authority, sending a message to the defense. R.J. Barrett.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in. Golden State's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. The 3 from MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. MP's got 48. Now, here's Quickly. And it's Barrett penetrating. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And good, and he hits it again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Onside Barrett, and stolen by Scott. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA." I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship, period. Kevin?
Okay, thank you, Allie. And the Raptors with the ball. The Warriors making the shot.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Quickly finds Barnes. Quickly setting the pick for Barnes. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Inside, here's Green. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Barrett. 10 points for him. Barnes screen on MP. Shoots from the line. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got his first points of the night.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Barnes. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Bulls in Chicago.
And let's talk about his passing, guys. Let's remember he also did an excellent job of finding guys in their right spots.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Jake with it. In the corner, Barrett with it. And again, no good by Toronto.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, he wasn't someone you wanted to foul.
Using
If
that
you were
last
defending
cap
him last
breaker on
season,
the, I think I used it on the
85% is
field.
what he made from the line.
Chance to use it on the free throw, but I don't think I need it.
The first free throw is good.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
So both teams changing it up here. No good on the second free throw. And Doris, what you love about Brandon Ingram, he's the total package.
He is, Kevin, because he's got incredible size, great shot-making ability. He's a 3-level scorer, and you can mix his matchup on the defensive end.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They host the Clippers after this game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
It is indisputable, not debatable. It's over. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter who's ever lived.
Pass to Dick. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The 3 from MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Nobody near Barnes. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option.
And another one falls.
A 60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Now he is tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. Dick wide open. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This is what they love about this young guy. MP puts a ton of pressure on your defense, and he's just getting out of the gates, folks.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Toronto. Barrett comes in for Dick. Now here is Poeltl. His last outing, he had 8 points. Out to Barrett. Looking to get it going. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
There's a confidence and a comfortability to what R.J. Barrett is doing nightly. Boy, is he cooking right now.
Outside, Scott. Back back to Curry. Over quickly. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, looking at the Warriors, when you come out rocking with 2 straight
Dub.
wins, you're feeling good.
I match up in the last 2 NBA championships against the Thunder. And Shea still doesn't have a dub against me.
Changing
Another
focus
dub.
now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Raptors.
A lot of bricks out there. Reminds me of my free throw shooting. Enough to build a house. Come on, man. Take it to the paint. Man up.
Man up is correct. These teams often get addicted, Shaq, to the 3. Time for some intervention here. What's your plan B, please?
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
So the Raptors 5 right now. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Kirtle. Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram.
67, 6, and 6. Man. 2 blocks and a steal.
And here's Barrett. Pass to quickly. Back to Barrett. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Curry on the wing. Back to Scott. From past the arc. Barnes grabs the miss. Ingram against Kuminga. In the corner, Barrett with it. Barrett with another miss.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
And over time, we've seen Kuminga be a more aggressive scorer, especially when he has the ball inside.
Now here's Ingram. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Quickly with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And the dunk by Barnes.
You know this about Scotty Barnes. This guy is an exceptional athlete. That is above the rim.
Curry passes to Scott. 3-pointer. Again, what an avalanche.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Pass to quickly. Back to Ingram. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. 6 to shoot. Raptors need to get a shot off. Barrett for three. Rebound by Butler. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's as easy as it gets for Kuminga. Defense has to bring more energy than that.
Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Ingram kicks to Barnes. And stolen by Scott. Outside for Curry. And the Warriors, another three.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Barrett, wide open, he fires. To stop the run, hits the three-point bomb. Barrett's got 17 now.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first three of the night.
Connected to the game. Of course, that's one way to describe Jakob Poeltl.
Well, Poeltl is an exceptional screener. He loves to hit the glass. He's a very physical player. He's everything you want in a big.
And here is Quickly. Following the three-pointer by MP. Ingram outside. Poeltl with a screen on Butler. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, Barrett with it. And again, it's Toronto with a three.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make since.
Quickly against Curry. Pass to Scott. Fires the three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. MP's got 14 points here in the second half. Ingram outside. Back to Quickly. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And Quickly with a big-time answer knocks down his own three.
MP outside. Outside Butler. MP kicks to Curry. And the Warriors, another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 5. From the arc. It's hauled in by MP. Scott's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Kuminga, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more.
78 points, 10 assists.
And this play took real commitment from Kuminga. Just never gave up on it.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And there's a shot that Ingram has mastered, the pull-up.
Curry passes to Scott. Launches a three, and another one falls. Amazing.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
there is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. And here's Ingram from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. That one falls. Kuminga's got 8 points in the quarter.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
For 3, Barrett. It's hauled in by Huff. Huff's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP passes to Huff. Here's Kuminga, covered by Barnes. And here's MP for 3. And Poeltl pulls it down. It's Dick on the wing, guarded by Kerr. Ingram outside. Warriors with the rebound. 1:03 left in the third. Lets the 3 fly, and that's good. MP for 3.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on MP.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski's coming in for Stephen Curry.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Mobo. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Walter. There's the screen. And the Raptors miss again. So it's the Warriors now. Down low. Deflects the pass. Fast break Toronto. Jumps up. Now that's finish the break. Throw down with force.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. Right back after this break.
Triple-double. Got 10 rebounds now. This is like now 17 career triple-doubles. Like 14 straight.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Scott is out there with Pajemski. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's Green, and it's Huff in its center, locking down the middle. Here's Green. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
There's a dogged intensity with which Draymond Green plays the game of basketball. He will get to the space he wants and score it.
Pass to Dick. And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with a headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
He got it again. Sensational.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. On the wing quickly. He's defended by Pajemski. Here's Murray Boyle. Walter off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Scott. The three. That one, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's quickly missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And it's Green with the jam.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Pass to Dick. Here's Walter. Puts up a three. Trains the three-pointer. Walter's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, this is what we talk about, the tale of two halves. He has been outstanding out of the break.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Here's quickly. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
A nice shot by Huff.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it. How about the concentration on that assist? Changed his mind mid-shot and put the pass right on the money.
And the Warriors with possession here. Outside, Scott takes a three. Cracks in the tray.
All night. He just won't let up.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Right wing. Here's Walter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3 points.
Walter's got 13 points in the second half. The Warriors have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Wasted no time on that one.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
So it's Toronto now. LDB, something that never seems to go away during the season is chatter about trade.
And Kevin, what makes this so interesting is that very often fans of this league are as interested in trades, who's coming and going, as they are in the results of their team. It's a little intrigue that everybody wants a piece of.
Jakob Poeltl's check in for the Raptors. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Quickly. Draymond Green with the rebound. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. MP's shot is good.
Just
Shook the shit out.
Hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Pass to Dick. And here is Poeltl. And it's Barnes at the elbow. Over Green. And again, no good by Toronto. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Dick. Here's Walter. Back to Dick. No good, unable to end this run.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Scott, good.
Boy, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
Quickly looking it over. Pass to Dick. Poeltl sets the pick for Dick. And again, Toronto no luck.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And here's MP for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Dick up top. Pass to Walter. And the rejection by MP. And a miss there on the triple.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
And
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Majemski on the wing. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
To the middle. Here's Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
Grady Dick says, I've got some vertical, folks. Look out.
MP outside. Connects from 3-point range.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And here's Barnes for three. Scott pulls it in. Fires for three. It's in.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on,